of the African Union, I would like to greet the members of the General Assembly of the United Nations, and I hope that this meeting will be among the most historic in the history of the world. In the name of the General Assembly, at its 64th session, presided over by Libya of the African Union, of 1,000 traditional African kingdoms, and in my own name, I would like to take this opportunity as President of the African Union to congratulate our son Obama, because he is attending the General Assembly and we welcome him as his country is hosting this meeting. This session is taking place in the midst of so many challenges facing us, and the whole world should come together and unite its efforts to defeat the challenges that are our principal common enemy. Those of climate change and international crises such as the capitalist economic decline, the food and water crises, desertification, terrorism, immigration, piracy, man-made and natural epidemics, and nuclear proliferation. Perhaps influenza H1N1 was a virus created in a laboratory that got out of control, originally being meant as a military weapon. Such challenges also include hypocrisy, poverty, fear, materialism, and immorality. The solution does not lie in sending more military ships to fight the Somalis. That is not a solution. We are addressing the phenomena of piracy and terrorism in the wrong way. Today there is swine flu. Perhaps tomorrow there'll be fish flu. Because sometimes we produce viruses by controlling them. It is a commercial business. Capitalist companies produce viruses so that they can generate and sell vaccinations. This is very shameful and poor ethics. Vaccinations and medicine should not be sold. In the Green Book, I maintain that medicines should not be sold or subject to commercialization. Medicines should be free of charge and vaccinations given free to children. But capitalist companies produce the viruses and vaccinations and want to make a profit. Why are they not free of charge? We should give them free of charge, not sell them. The entire world should strive to protect our people, create and manufacture vaccinations, and then give them for free to children and women and not profit by them. All those items are on the agenda of the General Assembly, which has to exercise that duty.
At that time, we were standing on top of the hole where Gaddafi was hiding. We saw another 2 people hiding and we fired on them. Ahmed, one of our colleagues, went and killed 2 of them. Later on, we went to the other side and 4 or 5 ran out from under the road. We surrounded them and they told us Gaddafi was hiding inside and that he was injured. We entered the hole and I captured him immediately. All the fighters came and surrounded him. We found this handgun on him and another gun in a bag which is still with our colleague in Sirte. This is the gun and this is the satellite mobile phone. This is the graphic video filmed by someone in the crowd. It shows the last chaotic moments of the former dictator. Gaddafi is seen clearly alive, dazed and bloodied from his wounds. He's dragged off the vehicle, surrounded, swept along by the crowd. In these moments, with shouts in the background of "keep him alive" and the sounds of gunfire, it appears he is killed. It remains difficult to establish how. According to a doctor who examined his body, he was fatally wounded by a bullet in his intestines following his capture.
Yeah, apparently so, and then I'll see you
tomorrow. Thanks.
Wow.
Unconfirmed.
Unconfirmed. Yeah. Unconfirmed. No.
What up?
Unconfirmed reports about Gaddafi being captured.
Really?
Unconfirmed. Yeah. We've had too many. We've had a bunch of those before. We've had, you know, have had him captured a couple of times.
So, I mean, that is the land of unconfirmed reports.
Yes, we came, we saw, he died.
Did it have anything to do with your visit?
No, oh, I'm sure it did.